I've definitely been dreaming about this moment, picking out a dress. So happy about this. I'm just smiling. Like, I just want to smile.
Oh my gosh.
This is crazy. I know, this is crazy. I've tried on a few dresses, but there wasn't though that moment where I'm like, this is the dress. So I'm definitely looking for that moment.
Let's go to like less poofy.
Let's look at these. This is like kind of what I'm thinking.
Hope there's another part to that dress. I'm not staying in shopping. One, that's not my thing. There's got to be another part to that dress. Like,
Hey, focus, focus.
I want to have that moment where I see her for the first time in her beautiful wedding dress coming down the aisle of her wedding. That's what I envision.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Who's Emily?
I'm Emily. I'm right here.
Hi.
Hi.
Debbie, and of course, you know
Randy,
Yes.
such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you
What's
guys.
up with you today?
So I have my mom, Kelly, my dad, Tim, my sister, Marissa, and Chris's mom, Deb. Chris is my fiance.
Hi, how are
Chris.
you?
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Very nice to
Congratulations.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations.
Thank
He's not
you.
sticking around though for when we try and dress.
I'm getting kicked out.
You're getting kicked out. They're kicking you out.
Yeah, I have to leave, but
Did you see anything in here that maybe you want me to show Emily?
she'll look beautiful in anything, so.
You're right.
I want her to choose just something that she absolutely loves.
Where is the wedding?
It's in Jupiter, Florida at Abaco Golf Club.
Oh, beautiful.
How did you meet?
Oh, so we met through social media, started talking, and then when we first met, it was just an instant connection. When I first started talking to Chris, I knew that he was in a wheelchair. I knew that he had suffered a spinal cord injury. But for me, I didn't see that. I just saw who he was as a person. And we were very open with each other, and he was a good listener, so that was nice. A few months in, I was sitting there, sitting on his lap, and I started getting emotional. I'm like, you know what, Chris? I just know that if I'm with you, that no matter what I go through in life, like, things are gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. Like,
And then the fact that she just could care less about the chair too, just also really helped my insecurity of always wondering, like, would someone want to be with somebody with so many different physical challenges?
then the plan is Chris is gonna walk me down the aisle after we get married.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So what happened, actually?
I was playing college football, I was making a tackle, and my head collided with his legs. And instantly, I lost all feeling of movement from my neck down. I felt like my life was over. And I was given a 3% chance to ever get anything back below the neck.
And how much have you gotten back?
I was able to walk with Emily down the stage of my college graduation. For my college graduation, Emily helped me walk across the stage. And it was a beautiful moment. I proposed to her the day before the walk,
Wow.
He took me to a restaurant that we loved.
but she didn't realize that I had the whole room set up with "Will you marry me?" and family and friends hiding.
They packed a lot in one weekend.
Yeah.
It was kind of a lot to think about my sister maybe having to take care of somebody for the rest of her life. I met him, and at first maybe I saw he was paralyzed, but 5 minutes into it, you don't even see it. He doesn't let that define him.
Great. Have you tried any dresses on at all?
I have tried on some dresses.
Aha. Do we have a favorite?
I've liked almost all the dresses I've tried on, but it hasn't been that moment where I'm like, this is the perfect dress for me.
Which dress was like the closest? Kind of describe it.
I like just lace dresses. I really like lace. I love long trains. I love a low back and something just very elegant. I don't want it to come out too far on the side.
Okay.
Emily has to have the perfect shape today because Chris is going to actually walk her out of the wedding after they get married. He's going to walk her back down the aisle. So she's got to have something that's a little bit form-fitting and doesn't come out too much on the bottom.
If it's a slimmer dress,
Yeah.
it should be good.
Okay.
Now, how much are you looking to spend?
I'm gonna try to keep it around $2,500.
Well, I have a couple of things in mind, don't you, Randy?
Yeah.
So, are you ready to try in some dresses?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
So Chris, you gotta get out of here.
This is my goodbye.
Yes.
So they're kicking
Yeah.
you out
I'm
already.
out. I'm out.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thanks. See you later. Have fun.
All right, say yes, all right?
I will.
I can't wait for the wedding to see Chris walk Emily down the aisle and to know that the two of them have worked so hard for this moment. And there's no doubt in my mind they'll be happy.
You're amazing. What do you
It's very
do?
touching.
I'm a foster parent. So full-time
Really?
foster,
A foster parent?
Yes. We have 2 kids currently under the age of 4. It started with a 17-year-old who I had mentored a long time ago. And I, for the first time, experienced what kids were going through. in the system, and how there's people who don't have that loving family environment like I do.
That's rewarding.
Yes, it is. It's the best thing I've ever done.
So you're a very giving person.
Yeah.
You know what?
true.
Sometimes it has to be your turn. So we're gonna have to find you the perfect dress.
Yes.
Okay. We'll be back in a few.
All right.
Okay.
So we picked this one because we felt it had some beading on it, and I know you didn't ever try anything with beading.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It still has a nice shape to it.
Okay, let's go show them.
Okay.
This is pretty too. I really like the shape of it. I like the sparkles. There's a lot more going on in it. I still think, though, I like the other one better. I don't have the same feeling.
No.
Okay.
I love the other
Well,
one.
let's
yeah.
turn you around and see what your entourage thinks.
This is more of a dress. The other one was more simple and elegant and was more about you.
Yeah, there's a lot more dress in there.
So so one of my concerns was going back down the aisle with Chris that this just might have a little bit too much at the bottom.
Yeah, I think it would make it
You know,
harder,
the other one
too.
is a little easier, I think, to move in, a little bit more
yeah.
comfortable.
A little slimmer.
Yeah.
I just think you're looking at the dress and not you.
The other one I put it on, I just was looking at it and just smiling.
Yeah, me too.
So, do you think we should go shopping for more dresses? Do you want to see some more?
I don't know. What do you guys say?
A couple more.
Couple more.
Emily is very humble. Sometimes I have to tell her, like, Emily, you need to take some time for you.
You give so much to so many other people, so it's time for you to get something special back.
Yeah.
So, just for one day, we have to focus on you.
That's right. That's right. You have to focus on it.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go and see if we can find another dress.
So try and top the first
Yes.
one.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I love it. People say that they know when they find that right dress. And I was concerned if I was gonna have that or not, but I knew when I tried on that dress that it was the one.
It's perfect.
It's stunning.
I love
You're
it,
beautiful.
for sure.
Grab this side.
I think my baby's grown up. You can't do this to me. Seriously.
When the veil went on, the tears started for me. I knew that she found her dress.
Okay, and step all the way to the front. Do you think this is the perfect dress to walk down the aisle with Chris in?
Yeah.
I don't
it's
think this
perfect.
one will get in the way.
No, not at all.
Deb, what do you think Chris is gonna think when he sees her in this dress?
You know, Chris is not really a crier, but I think there's going to be some tears when he sees her in this dress.
You better hand us some tissues before he
I
goes
know.
out.
I
Okay.
will. Yes.
You know, to be here today and to see Emily in her wedding dress and that they're gonna get married, I couldn't be happier.
How do you feel? Look at her voice. She's getting teary-eyed.
No, and I'm out of tissues.
I didn't think I was going to get emotional. It just made things real. Like, I'm gonna marry Chris, and I love this dress. Like, I love it so much.
Should we ask the question?
I think
Would
so.
you like us to ask the question?
Yes.
Emily, are you saying yes to the dress?
I'm saying yes to the dress.
I, Chris, take you, Emily,
I, Chris, take you, Emma,
for my lawful wife.
my lawful wife.
Slip it on.
I, Emily, take you, Chris,
For my lawful husband.
for my lawful husband.
If you want to stand. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Chris, you may kiss your bride.
Emily was beautiful. She made me tear up. I just didn't know how the steps would go, but I thought they went really well. It was one of my fastest ones I've ever walked.
That walk was all about just showing others what's possible.
And that when you can do it with somebody else, you're just stronger together. And because that walk isn't possible without Emily.
Did it. Yes.
Did it.
Yes.